boy,
Brendan, Ontario has
this
been a
is it.
fantastic host
The
for
gold
the
medal
2023
game.
Women's World
United
Championship.
States
One
versus
game left
Canada.
to play inside of this building. The
I
gold
knew
medal
this
game
matchup was
between
going to
Canada
happen.
and the United States. Familiar foes,
And of
yes.
course, Canada beat
Do we expect
Switzerland.
this to be a gritty,
So
hard-fought game?
Czechia.
Yes.
So Czechia, I believe,
Absolutely. As we welcome you
won the
inside the
bronze,
CAA
won
Center.
the
Hello,
bronze
everyone. I'm
medal
Tessa Vanessa,
earlier
alongside Olympic
today.
and world champions and Jana Hepburn and Sammy Jo Small. So these two teams, they're no strangers. They know each other very well. And if the preliminary round game has told us anything about these two teams, this game is going to be worth every single penny. Here's how they shape up head-to-head at the Women's World.
And you know, what a tournament she has had. 3 goals and 3 assists. And look at that sliding move to the backhand. And yeah, baby, that would be number 100. Wrap that puck up because it's going somewhere. And then the one-handed stick, of course, she knows how to put it in. And then her fight for space. Watch her tonight with her stick. She is absolutely incredible with the takeaways. She can turn on a dime. She distributes. And look at Sarah Fillier as well. You know that she's 60% in the face-off dot.
Hat-trick in semi-final. Switzerland tied for tournament lead with 7 goals.
An unbelievable performance for her. Everyone knows it. Everyone on her team as she got that hattie, and they put a
ribbon apparently.
In the semis. The future is bright for Team Canada. Sarah Fillier in particular, when she plays the United States, has
the future is bright for both the US and Canada, which should make this exciting.
Thank you. Look at the American lineup because they are stacked. Tons of vets.
Yep, we are stacked indeed.
Some new faces, Sammy. Well, Erin Frankel is starting in net for the Americans, and is this a changing out the
First start in Women's World Championship gold medal game. She has been really good.
She played 5 of 6 games here.
Like last game in the semifinals.
She likes to force the
Well, no, not the semifinals. The quarterfinals. Enough said.
We're bound to find out. Puck drop is right around the corner. This place is bumping. Can you guys even hear us? I can hear myself. It is going to be wild here in Brampton, Canada.
Yep,
the United
it is
States
going to be wild.
That's coming next.
Can't wait for this.
Esso, proudly fueling Team Canada since 1984. By TELUS,
Proudly
let's make the
fueling
future
Canada.
friendly together. And by Tim Hortons, proud to support Canada's national women's team.
What you don't see is the heartbreak, the late nights, the early mornings. What you don't see are the ruthless messages and the doors closed. What you don't see is the second job and the two-a-days. What you don't see is the sacrifice and the pain. What you don't see is that we are unstoppable.
Everything for the girl.
Officials and lineswomen for today's game. 2 Americans, 2 Canadians. It's Sarah Buckner's birthday today of the United States. Elizabeth
that seems fair.
From Quebec City. Your starting goaltenders, Erin Frankel for the United States. It is her first game, gold medal game, wearing her country's colors. The Patty Casper
1 goal against average and a .943 save percentage. That's really
and at
good.
the other end, no stranger to a gold medal game. And Renee Lefebvre is undefeated on the senior stage to date. She has seen the United States multiple times, a 13-5 record.
Oh, she's undefeated.
There's John Roboleski,
Hopefully this is the game where she gets defeated.
They scored 53 goals in the prelims that they needed to be aware that the ice will close quickly.
I think that guy was there last year.
Ryan looking for the repeat. He talked about being gritty but playing free, being heavy on the forecheck, but allowing the game to come to them.
Go Canada,
a lot of adjustments will have to be made.
Very creative
this game,
there.
Kenzie, but one thing is for certain, there is a crowd in this building.
Yep, there is a crowd indeed. You can expect a giant crowd for a gold medal game. Just like you can expect a big crowd at Madison Square Garden in the playoffs.
For the first time wearing the C, looking for gold. As Megan Keller just lays out Brianne Jenner to
Here we
start off this game
go.
show. We know it's going to be physical.
Well, you know that it is going to be physical. It's a matter of what is going to be allowed to be played.
Ooh, 2-on-1 already. Oh, go. Nearly got one immediately. That would have been a good start.
Shining on this stage for the United States. They will look to work the wall. They're very skilled. So they'll look to walk the wall as well. If they can gain the middle of the ice, they will take it. They
A
can
lot
have
of familiar
a
names.
lot of dancing with the puck, but they certainly can shoot off of it
There's
as well.
Rattray.
Claire
Oh, I didn't know
Thompson
she
back
was
on
a bottom
stage,
six.
pushed off by Heisey. Hannibelka picks up the puck, having another outstanding World Championship. 4 goals, 3 assists in her play so far. Jess Stacey's had a strong tournament in over the line. Turnbull will be offside, so we'll get a whistle a minute into this game.
You certainly see the energy in the building and on the forecheck and the battle for the gold.
In comes Abby Murphy back on the world stage. She drops the shoulder, looking to drive.
That
Abby
was
Murphy from
close
Evergreen Park,
chance.
Illinois, working along the boards, taken down by Micah Zandy Hart.
You see Abby Murphy driving the net, Micah Zandy Hart around, but you can also see Alex
Oh, he nearly
Carpenter
kicked her
running into Renee Devin as she's
Thank
looking to
God the
drive
blade didn't get
the
her
net, and
gut,
that's going to be
because that would have been...
a game plan. You got to get in front
Yeah,
of Devin. You
that
got to
would've
take
been
away her
bad.
eyes. If you're John Robleski, you'd be preaching that to your team.
Kelly Panic in over the line.
Ooh,
Panic with the
3-on-1, I
lead. She takes a
think.
long
Come on,
look
go, 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 go.
to Lacey Eden.
Ah,
What a release.
close.
Eden a lone goal so far in her tournament play. Canada back the other way. In comes Brianne Jenner, hoping to get in and around. Britta Curl, who's been activated on this active.
Oh, no.
Johnson
Oh,
hopes to
thank
get the
God,
pass
he nearly
in.
gave it away. No, 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 no.
Another chance.
Oh, we're going to get a power play? Oh, she found on that shot. Oh, I guess we're not. It just stopped for some reason.
Michigan. Face off one back by Heisey. Hannibelka has control.
Ooh, 3-on-2, 3-on-2. Good, 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 good. Go, 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 go. Ooh, good move, good, good. Ah.
Just tied.
That was a quick line change by Janicki.
Turnbull, her shot gets blocked.
Good block.
Abby Murphy flips it to center.
Ooh.
Right outside on the way, and there is the whistle. Rimming it around, looking for Gabby Hughes, making her debut here on the world stage. Lacey
Ooh, good, good,
walking
good, good, good.
in, and a backhand shot.
Up there!
The bar.
Wait.
Holy!
Oh, it didn't go in. I thought it went
It jumped in
in.
behind Devin. She made the save.
Well, and this is a matchup that Tori Ryan wants. It's Poulin against the fourth line for
Oh,
the
they gotta
Americans.
show that
and this
again,
is
'cause
a
that
nice
looked
net
like
drive.
for
It's
sure
all about
went
speed.
in.
Lacey Eden, guess what she has? Is she's on that left foot, and she transfers her weight on the backhand.
Oh my God! It didn't hit the post. It was on the
Just bobbles
goalie.
that puck as it
But it
comes off of
just
her and
went to the
slides down,
post.
but doesn't slide through.
Ah,
and
that was
is
so
the key for
close.
Team Canada.
Take a look at her pads. Her throwback to the 2015 World Working.
That would have been nice if that went
Junction with
in.
Crew Hockey. She'll auction them off at the end of the Worlds. A good look for Canada as they get
What?
a look now.
No,
on
no, no,
that
no,
Lord
no, no,
Stacey.
no, 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 no.
Aaron Frankel will make the stop.
Keep it in. Yeah, I'm
This is
gonna
her
keep it
third
out.
game against Team Canada. What an opportunity for the young netminer.
Icing.
Puck goes all the way down into Canada's end.
Okay,
it
it
will
is
be an
icing.
icing.
I was about
You
to
can see
say
Abby
it took a
Ross is going
while.
to contest that with the official saying, hey, I got
It was Anne-Renee Davian, 2017. Shot. Can't get by Amanda Kessel. United States top line goes to work. Here
Ooh.
comes Hillary
Oh,
Knight.
oh, oh,
Squeaks
oh,
the
ah.
D, taken down in the process. The play will continue.
That's all about reading the
I was
officials,
hoping she
isn't it?
would
We
go
saw in
through the
bronze medal
defense
game, there
and
were
try to score
14
there.
penalty calls, so
That was a good
28
move by
minutes.
Knight.
Czechia winning outstanding victory over
What?
Switzerland.
No, 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 no. Oh, she nearly, she gave it away. Ah, thank God, thank God for the, thank God for the deflection.
The way she positions it to
That's
be able
offside.
to steer, to be able to take away the space in front and not allow her back in.
4 of the last 5 finals at the Women's Worlds have needed extra time. We will see what is in store here in Brampton.
Gilday just reads that puck.
The original version, but no, but everybody just knows the remake.
Rebound in front. Everybody
Oh.
comes down as a penalty on the way.
Oh, we get a power
Canada will go to
play.
power play. It is so loud in here.
I had a
Kristen
feeling that would be an interference. Because it was so going to be a breakaway.
For 2 minutes, it'll be hooking Canada's power
Wait,
play
what?
gets to go to work.
I thought they got a penalty.
Well, this is all off the
What did we do there?
The rebound as they come in up. The rush here that goes into the offensive zone. Carolyn Harvey has the puck, and again, it's all about steering and forcing your opponent to move the puck before they want to. And on that rim, you can see the point shot coming, but the rebound pops right back out front. Escamilla does not want anyone to get a stick on it.
Puck in. I didn't
Face
see
off to the
it.
right of Frankel Keller. United States Special Teams has been leading the tournament, though, as Lacey Eden flips
Oh,
it
no.
in the center ice.
No. Why would you shoot it out? You're supposed to shoot it in.
That's been a challenging element of playing in this ring so far in the tournament, Cheryl.
Well, when we saw them earlier in the tournament in prelim action, that unbelievable 4-3 shootout
Oh,
victory
that's
for Canada.
really bad. We're going to have a 5-on-3.
You really attribute this to be nerves, especially when you have a little bit of time. That puck comes right out front. Lacey Eden says, I want to clear this thing. Get it
What
out
were you
harm's
thinking
way.
there?
So she turns and she fires, and Robolewski knows right away. 5-on-3.
God damn it.
Team Canada with
We
the
had a good
opportunity
start.
early in the
Now
first. Ambrose.
this
Recovery
happened.
flip Poulin. Canada working up high. Ambrose takes the look, finds Brian Jenner. She's got the 2 goals in the last gold medal game in Denmark. Poulin shoots it. Captain Canada catches in on the power.
Damn it, Eden.
1-0 Team Canada.
Seriously, why would you shoot it out of the glass? There's other ways for you to go.
And why wouldn't it be, right? Look at the top, look at the switch. Have we seen this before on the 5-on-3?
This is not
Get the
good.
outside.
We had a
We
good
knew
start,
before.
and you
We knew
blew
where
it.
it was going tonight. As the switch happens up top, and the reason it happens, they want Poulin on her offside so she can one-time that puck.
Poulin got
She
the
is
goal.
inside the dot, and the greatest goal scorer in the
Damn
world
it.
gets it done. And you
Damn
can
it.
see
The one thing we
the
didn't want to
elation on her
happen,
team,
and
and
it
Captain
did.
Canada reaction saying,
Now
thank
we're
you
gonna have a difficult
very
time.
much, Poulin.
103
offense
goals
going
for Roosevelt
here.
Quebec's Marie-Philippe Poulin.
And we're still on a penalty kill.
What a shot, what a goal to start things off for the hometown team. Still a power play chance. Natalie Spooner returning to the world stage. Got a goal and assist her first game back.
Whoa. Run. It just went far away. I was hoping for a short-handed breakaway. Where is it? Oh, thank God, it was on the outside of the net.
As the crowd gets into this one, that shot
Oh,
saved
thank
made
God, no
by
one was
Frankel.
there to
She gets her
finish it
paddle down,
off.
doesn't she? She finds it. And Ambrose, the defender, on the back end for Canada. Jocelyn Larocque will come out as well, as there's only 20 seconds remaining.
6 assists for Sarah Ambrose. A chance
Oh,
for
no.
Jenner. Another pass. The save
Oh,
will be
thank
made
God.
at Sanders. Switched over to the women's game when she suited up for the Wisconsin Badgers. Collision along the boards. Hillary Knight goes down, and that is not an easy task to do. Back up.
She's
Murphy
okay,
in
though.
front off Hillary Knight. To Rock. Rock waits it out for Castle. And Davian across the crease. Extends the pad and makes the save.
And at some point, I think Abby Rock might look to fool Debian and take
Push that
the shot
thing, and the center
when she
wasn't in
has
the
it,
way,
but she
so I
is
can
a real
see the
distributor.
save.
She recognizes that.
All dogs need to run, but it's a dangerous world off leash. So, freedom or safety? How about both? Halo Collar, the Go Anywhere wireless fence, enables your dog to live a life off leash. Our patented technology keeps them within safe boundaries, no matter where they are. Freedom and safety, all in one product. Doesn't your dog deserve it? Halo Collar, the safest wireless fence ever created.
As Stacey's trying to go upstairs, and every athlete has a little routine. And she always follows hers at the Jamie Lee Rattray. And just have a look at the hardest shots in this tournament. Marie-Philippe Poulin standing atop almost 81 miles per hour. Laura Skalder, who lost in that bronze medal matchup against Czechia at 75%. Heisey at 75.
Poulin's first Worlds 2009. She was just 18 years old. Here she is coming in as the longest serving captain with Team Canada. Looking to lead this group. On the ice, Thompson. Off skipping a jump over the blue line.
Oh, that was a nice play to stay on side.
Claire
Oh,
Thompson
no.
gets a handle on
No.
it. Alex Carpenter steers it away. Here comes Abby Murphy the other way. The United States on the attack. Murphy delayed. She scores!
Yeah!
Murphy ties it up.
USA score! And the game is tied.
Well, Abby Murphy has had herself quite a tournament, hasn't she, Kenzie? She wasn't on
Abby
the team in
Murphy.
Denmark. She plays with such an edge. This puck goes the other way. It's a real quick counter. Alex Carpenter off the boards. And they're able to get in off the rush. Kimura with that back pressure. She recognizes, listen, I'm going to try and pull.
I think she just went around the goalie.
Pull. Get Ambrose to bite. Then I'll pull. Open up my
she
lane. And she
shot
went
it
short
in.
side on Anne-Renee
Good
Desbiens
shot.
for her 5th of the tournament. And the USA fans are going toe-to-toe or trying to. Out yelling the Canadians. This is going to be a matchup.
For Abby Murphy, sort of the Chicago mission. She just wrapped her sophomore year at the University of Minnesota. Celebrating her birthday during her time here in Brampton, and that is one of the biggest goals she has scored on the senior stage here for the United States.
And you know the skill is there, and she plays with such an edge.
Abby Murphy, assisted by
Playing and towing that
Carpenter.
line, she's done a good job.
Abby Rock off the back of the crease. United States upset Canada twice. Forced in Ottawa, and then again back in 2009. As the period comes to a close, a tie game. We expect nothing less when it's Canada and the United States. Live in Brampton, it's the 2023 Women's World Gold Medal game. We'll send things over to a few Olympians that know a thing or two.
And it's a
What a
brand
start
new
to this
hockey
gold medal
game.
game at the IIHF Women's World Championship. That's what they
very
say.
good, yeah.
Her little nickname up there, meaning very good in
I
French,
can't
because she
believe
is very good. And she had to be, because Team USA came out with all kinds of speed and odd man rushes, finally culminating in the goal.
And it's Abby Murphy with the toe drag to get a better angle, slide it past the diving Ambrose, and then gets it past Desbiens. And the Americans rewarded
I just
for
wish
a good
I would have
period where they probably
seen
deserve
the
to have at
goal
least
instead
one
of
goal on the board
imagining what
and
it
shouldn't be
looked like.
trailing.
What a game we've seen so far. We'll also get you full highlights from the bronze medal game between Czechia and Switzerland earlier today.
Oh, of course Czechia was going to win against Switzerland.
12 different shooters. That is the talent. That is the depth between the United States and Team Canada. Fast picks up the loose puck.
The stream looks a bit normal for now.
Rock.
Oh.
Now in front.
It would be nice if it stays that way for the rest of the stream. It'd be nice. It would be nice if it stays like this the rest of the stream, but of course something could happen. But as long as I'm able to watch the rest of this, I should be. It should be good.
Nice move. Tessa Janicki gains control. Another move for Hannah Bilka. Here comes Hannah Bilka.
2-on-1. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, go. Go, 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 go. Get it, get it. It was taken away. That was too close. Would have been good to get the lead there.
The United States zone. Murphy tripped up. That's going to be
she
a penalty.
tripped. We're going to get a power play.
The top power play of the tournament will go to work, and Blair Turnbull in disbelief. Carpenter comes out with it. Looking at Ambrose, just drops the knee. Had some time coaching with U of T this year. Under 30 seconds to go in the United States power play. Heisey winds and fires the shot at
Go, 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 get it back. Go, go.
Back for Heisey. Bilka. Delays
she broke her stick.
Out comes Abby Rock.
She got it back though.
Heisey turns back.
Come on, take a shot.
Wynn taking her time, finds Heisey, walking in, the shot gets blocked.
Go, 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 go.
With no stick, Aaron Ambrose finds a way as they return to 5-on-5. Ambrose continuing this play with no stick. She heads net front.
The goalie didn't have a stick.
Turnbull chips it ahead.
Well, and that needed to happen because Aaron Ambrose needs to get off, and it being a long change in the second period.
Hard shot.
No, 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 no. Oh, she missed. Thank God for that.
Saskatoon's Emily Clark off for the change. What a drive. Jenner now with the chance. Another forward battle. Rattray hoping to chip and chase. Rock takes a look, finding Poulet. Reflip Poulet gets the blue line. We're going to split the D.
Oh, no, 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 no. Get out.
Johnson Rock activating in on this attack for Team Canada. Fast to Jenner. Another shot.
No.
Brianne Jenner has Canada up by 1. in the PK, and this is Poulin, that crossing drop and that original shot by Brianne Jenner, but she pulls out high. And you can see, without a stick, as Aaron
she
Frankel gets
didn't
to the
have
top
a
of the crease, you see
stick.
Brianne Jenner open up that right-handed blade to be able to get the shot, and
she
Brianne
was
Jenner
screwed
recognizes
there.
their traffic. The look off by Renata Fast, and there it is, Brianne Jenner with the original chance. And finishes it off, and there's a Jenner fan in the house. Keep in mind, Brianne Jenner got both goals in that 2-1 victory against the United States in the summer in Denmark. But it all started with Poulin coming through the middle, that little cross drop. Poulin took her player with her for that original chance, and then Jenner read that the coverage was low, so she moved back to be able to get that Renata Fast pass.
And that in comes Jenner. Drops it for Fast. O'Neal takes a look. She'll come back for it. Feed it off the far boards. In front,
No.
Johnston.
Oh, good save.
Well, Aaron Frankel is ready. Getting her up against the boards. The second line will provide support. Jenner
No. Oh.
It goes down. They're unable to retrieve it because they are higher.
Get that. Go.
Chipping it down low.
Go.
Fast.
She nearly gave us a freebie right there.
Chipping ahead for Alex Carpenter. It's ultimate clutch.
Go. Come on, go. They should have scored there. How did they miss?
Keller following it up, a huge shot by the defender. Harvey, a turnover. Laura Stacey picks up the loose puck. Canada starting the attack. In comes Stacey. Streaming down the near side boards, rims it around. Rattray hoping to pick up the other side.
Oh shit, she dropped her stick. Go. Come on, 2-on-1. Go. Make the pass. Shoot it, jump. Yeah.
Hillary Knight
Hillary
capitalizes. It's a
Knight.
tie game.
Tied again.
Canada gets caught up ice, and you don't want to get caught up ice against this line. You have to be aware where everyone is. There's a line change right there, and she's going forward. The puck is going
the line change.
Amanda Kessel, when that puck is on her stick, look at the patience. It's actually a large slide. It's Ella Shelton.
She didn't need to bat it. She didn't need to rebound. She didn't need to make a rebound. She just wait, and it's in.
She is a righty, so as she waits around, she
Assisted
pushes it
by
towards
Kessel.
her and just goes off the night. And she points. Oh yeah, it's my night.
Oh yeah.
Night school is in session, Cheryl. Here we
Night
go.
school
How
is
many
in
times have we seen
session.
that before? But we've talked, the panel talked about Amanda Kessel and how she's been playing and her distribution, the way she passes the puck. It is the patience with it. That's a slide by Ella Shelton. As a defender, you do that because you're waiting. You're buying time to get a player back to take away Hillary Knight. Third line, they've been playing with a lot of punch.
In comes Thompson. Nice move.
Oh, no.
Canada eager to regain the lead.
God, we took it away.
Vanek off the boards. Emma Malte finds space. Connects with Ambrose. Calling for O'Neal.
Oh, no.
Frankel makes the
Oh,
stop.
thank God.
Puck ricochets into Canada's bench, so we'll get a whistle. Poulin along the dot. The shot just wide. Bilka challenging O'Rourke. Johnston now met by Haley Wynn. He's pinned up against the boards. Canada with control. Fast looking net.
No.
The tip in front. Canada regains the lead. She does it again. Brianne Jenner with the tip in front. A 2-goal night as she did last year. Canada a 1-goal lead.
Well, she came in with 1 goal. She's already got 2. Renata Fast isn't looking to score on this. You've got Rebecca Johnson, sort of that double stack coming through the middle of the ice and is acting as somewhat of a decoy. As you can see, Brianne Jenner, net front there, she is all alone, so lots of coverage, and she gets her stick on that. She's in the eyes of Frankel, uncontested, as you can see.
It went off the stick.
Ivy just coming
Not the
down
skate.
the middle of the ice,
Because
trying
if it
to
hit the
punch her in
skate,
time,
then I
and
wouldn't be sure if it was
isn't able to.
deflected
So
or
she's
kicked
met
in.
the number that she had in the gold medal game last year, and the veteran does it again. But that's a real nice play by Renata Fast, just the recognition. Hey, I just got to put this low to the net because Brianne Jenner, who's got great hand-eye coordination, is all alone. Jenner's on her. She gets it off. It's also her own screen. Bourbonnais chips it down low.
I hear some cowbell. We need some more cowbell.
Working along the boards.
sort of a lesson for kids out there watching. She's isolated. You can come across and you can take her.
Oh no! No! Oh, thank God.
Panic with the hand-eye coordination. Steers it to the corner. Harvey looking to flip this out. A long shift now for the United States. Stuck in their own zone, and Malte will just send it on right back down.
Careful. Stay in the net.
Harvey looking for anything at this point. Rings it around. Ambrose back on net. It's in the feet
no,
of Harvey.
no,
And Jenner sitting
How did she
backdoor.
not notice the puck was behind
She'll look in
her?
front. A tough angle shot. She'll try again.
No,
This time looking for Rebecca Johnston. Of course, Sarah Nurse with the OT winner against Sweden. Cheryl, they tied it up with 10 seconds to go. It was Sarah Nurse who found a way in extra time to punch their ticket to the semifinal game. It was the first time Canada ever needed overtime in a quarterfinal game since a format
Really?
change.
They were behind.
Damien to the outside, Malte.
They were behind Sweden. We're going to lose, but they tied it in 10 seconds left and won it in overtime. Wow, imagine if they didn't come back. It would, oh my God.
In pain, that was a hard collision.
Well, and this
Both
is
players going full tilt, and you see Hannah Bilk has a few words for Malte.
Well,
Who was
and
that?
this is a fight for the puck, and Emma Malte uses her body to gain position, and Haley Wynn goes into the boards.
Malte, I think. I don't know. If only the screen in the center wasn't in the way, I would have tried to figure out who that was.
It's Haley Wynn that goes down, and a little bit of chirping's going on right now, but Haley Wynn looks to be okay.
Oh, Wynn. That was Wynn.
Huge collision. I mean, both players going top speed into the boards here. Heisey connects on the stretch pass. In comes Taylor Heisey. Backhand shot. Backdoor with Tessa Janicki. Heisey will try again. Of Aaron Ambrose. Stacey
Oh, no.
the other way.
No.
Stacey in and around. Frankel plays it to the
Oh,
corner.
thank God.
Stacey just ran out of real estate there. Her opportunity. That's running out of real estate. And make sure you get a shot off if you get the opportunity.
Second line on the face-off, chips it ahead off the glass. Ambrose hoping to cut this ice in half. Knight. Battle hard down low as this puck looks to expire here in the second period. Terma Clark, Keller and Barnes will close out this second frame. A 3-2 lead for Team Canada. Just one more period to go. Brianne Jenner, 2 goals in that period.
Hopefully the second goal is not a game winner for Canada.
We'll send things over to Tessa,
We need a big third
and Sammy
period.
Joe, a few gold medalists themselves
Like
with our second intermission
we gotta
content.
get back.
You're
We
watching
gotta
the
take the
2023 Women's
leads and
World
all
Hockey
that.
Championship from Brampton.
You got the
Okay.
best in the world
The
going
third
head
period.
to head.
I'm
Gotta love
definitely
best
a
on
little
best
late on
competition.
this.
And it's Canada looking for their third
I
straight
have to do some
gold.
dishes
When they haven't done it in
before
almost
that.
20 years. They have to go back to the beginning of the Women's World when Team Canada won 8
I haven't
straight.
finished it yet, but I'll get the rest
Topping it
done.
off in Halifax in
Either after the
2004.
game or after the period, depending on how
Carolyn
things end
Murphy
up.
taken down by Stacey. Murphy chipped it ahead. Ailey
Oh,
Scamura
oh,
looking for Alex
ah.
Carpenter.
Nice stick by Ella Shelton there.
A penalty is on the way.
What?
Canada is going to head to the power play.
Well, you can see Abby Murphy right in there trying to draw Laura Stacey in, and the
there's a
official
ref.
in the stands.
Someone's wearing
We've
the
been
ref
watching that in front of us
costume.
all game long. The arm going up, and Scamura's going to go into the sin bin here. And you can see Scamura just get the tripping
Oh,
ball.
that was
Laura
tripped.
Stacey was looking towards that puck. And an opportunity here for Canada. Of course, they did strike on the 5-on-3 power play.
This is not a good time to start the
Time
period.
this tournament. United States leads.
Marie-Philippe Poulin in front, the high shot.
Oh, it hit the post.
Poulin, pull back for Poulin. Poulin.
No.
Make the save. And Thompson trying to wait out Kelly Panic. Drops it for Rattray. Her shot.
Ah, it hit the post, but it was on top.
Punches it to the corner.
Thank God it went the other way.
Ella Shelton's face as Rattray's at the point of the power play with the switch off and all the redirects. It actually hits the crossbar. Aaron Frankel didn't realize until it
thank
bounced
God
back
it
off the
landed on the
glass
top
onto the
and
net.
not behind her.
Aaron Frankel,
That
our
was a
biggest game
close
yet.
shave right
Donning
there.
the United States jersey. Skimmer back
Hey,
on
we
the ice. We
killed
turn a
it.
5-on-5
Now
play.
please don't get any
Here in
more
the third.
penalties. There's just one period left. We can't afford to make
Barnes
any
reverses it, a
mistakes.
collision just in behind the goal line. Got the shot against Switzerland. Got the checks as well.
Yeah!
Caroline Harvey has tied this game.
Harvey! Perfect timing for that screen to disappear, just in time for a goal. And USA has tied it
Are you surprised?
again.
I am not. Caroline Harvey is
Now can
here
we
to
please
stay
get
from
the
Hill,
lead
New
this
Hampshire.
time?
What a goal
Or
by
at
the young
least
Blue
hold
Lions.
on.
Well, it starts with the retrieval right there with the stick. How often we've been talking about Haley Skimura and the hunt, the hound, as that puck comes up high and look, Skimura and Carpenter, they get to the net front, and Carpenter arms up right away. Carolyn Harvey, an active defender, that little pause in turn opens up her lane, and you can see the reaction, how excited she is in the most ice time for Team USA right now. She is so mobile on that blue line. She's a skater with the eyes for the net from the back end. She went to the Olympic Games before she even touched the NCAA ice with Wisconsin. She is just 20 years old.
Oh, no, no, no!
Canada to equalize
Oh,
and get
thank
the
God.
go-ahead. Rattray, another shot. Sarah's just missing.
Come on, you gotta hold on further
Jamie
than
Lee Rattray
that.
getting some valuable minutes here, getting inserted on that second line with Sarah Nurse and Sarah Pillion.
Oh, come on, no!
In comes Claire Thompson in around Barnes taking
Oh,
down.
we
That's
tripped
gonna be a penalty.
her!
Well, Canada will head to the power
Come
play when we
on.
come back. It's a
You
golden
just
game in
got the
Brampton.
lead! You can't make mistakes like that!
The Tim's app makes your
in a
Tim's run
gold
faster
medal
and easier.
game.
Great response by Canada after the Caroline Harvey goal. It all comes off of the hunt on the forecheck, and it's Rattray's able to retrieve it. One there, Sarah Fillier coming down, and then look at this, the pullback. Draw the coverage to one side of the ice, thread the needle east-west, and here comes the penalty. And anytime you try
Edwin
and go
Diaz.
inside out and you make a move of it, it is tough for a defender to move their feet alongside of you. Instead, it's the stick. Canada to the power play. Ambrose connects with Fillier. Canada's power play back to work. Houlish, shot just wide. In front, Jenner looking for another tip. Has talked to us many times about how many players that he went through
Okay,
within his
we
lineup, the
killed
NCAA
it.
players,
Now
not being
do
available through
not
the
get
rivalry
any
series
more
at different
penalties,
times.
please.
And the challenge it was to try different plays. A dynamic forward for Team Sweden. Youngbloom and Olsen that round rounding out for record-breaking.
No, 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 no! No!
Can't beat Frankel.
Oh, thank
Frankel
God.
really challenged. She came out. She was at the top of her crease. She wasn't sagging. She wasn't back in her net.
When she was outside the net, you gotta stay in the
Sarah
net.
Heisey on the loose puck. Finds
You're
Caroline
goalie.
Harvey.
You gotta
He
tend the
takes a look
goal.
up to the glass. Thompson gloves it down. Abby Rock. The other way. Drops it for Amanda Kessel. Rattray with a good stick. A penalty on the way.
No.
Rattray will head to the penalty box.
Oh,
As the other
yes,
night
we
will go
got a
to gather
power
her stick.
play.
Well, momentum
Thank
can
God
change
for
so
that. I
quickly,
thought
and this
we were
comes
gonna
out,
get another penalty,
really good
but we're getting a
opportunity by
power
Brianne Jenner. But
play.
look at her getting lost in the
This
coverage.
is
She's
good.
backtracking, and then she gets available backhand to forehand, and she tries to go back.
This will be a
back to
perfect
forehand,
opportunity
and
to get the
Ringo follows it
lead.
all the way across, and Rattray's going to get the call there. Just whacks the stick out of Hillary Knight's hands. The United States an opportunity here, halfway through the third, to get the go-ahead. Sees what her options are. Johnston with control. Thompson shot. Jenner had the tip in
Oh,
front.
thank God.
Ambrose will take a look. A long shot. Rolls into the corner. Jenner. Shot off the shoulder.
No, no, no,
Frankel,
no.
another chance. A scramble in front of
Get it
Aaron
out.
Frankel. The puck
Get it
comes
out.
loose. As Turnbull's taken down. Thompson tripped up. Over. Play out in front. It's a bit of a scramble here. Gold is on the line. It's a tie game at the 2023 Women's World.
Oh my God. This is close.
Driving right around Barnes. He gets it on. Net with the wraparound.
Oh, thank God.
Turnbull finds Andy Hart. United States
The
zone.
fact they have a screen in the center blocking the way makes it even more
Laura Stacey is
intense.
actually driving wide. Emily
Makes
Clark
it even more
decides for the wraparound. Laura
excruciating.
Stacey's tight to the net.
Because-
So is Blair Turnbull. Almost as if one of them has to pop
because
out
it's
just
hard
a
for you
little
to
bit.
know
Aaron Frankel
what's
is sealed
going
to
on
that left
other
post,
than
and
listening
it is
to the
so close, but
callers.
Laura Stacey or Blair Turnbull cannot get their stick on it. Goes along the boards. Thompson looking outward. Kessel. Pops in front. Aaron Frankel with the stop. Holding down the boards. It pops through though. Natalie Spooner on the
Oh,
loose
no,
puck.
no,
Looking to beat
no, 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 no,
Barnes.
no, no.
And Kayla Barnes will get there first. Alice Shelton up ice. Finds Jenner. She'll turn back. Murphy tripped up on
she
the play.
fell.
That's going to be a penalty.
Oh.
Canada is going to head to the penalty box. The United States.
Oh, yes!
5:03 remaining in
Another
this game. And
power
are going to
play.
head to the power play. It'll be
Yes.
Brianne Jenner who will sit for 2 for tripping.
Oh, yes! This
It's
is
going to be in and along the
perfect.
boards. And it's going to be Abby Murphy that gets taken down along the boards. This is just a huge opportunity here. And you can see Skimura turns on.
Now we need to
Brianne
score
Jenner.
now. This is
Abby
the
Murphy
best
looking
time
for
to
that
do
puck. Brianne
it.
Jenner kind of saying to the official,
All we need is
didn't
one
touch her.
this period.
That's what I'd be saying anyway. Barnes looking to keep it in. Out comes Blair Turnbull, shorthanded.
No.
Well, Cheryl, it's the power kill for a reason. Cross ice for Caroline Harvey. Tied this game up already. Takes the shot, tipped in front. Hillary Knight will be parked in front of Anne-Renee Damien for the duration of this power play. Listen O'Neill the other way. A turnover, United States. That's the blue line. There's Thompson, not letting them get much deeper, but it's into the crowd, and she knows it. Off to the penalty box for Claire Thompson with the delay of game penalty. And you can see it on her face, the disbelief.
She got a delay of game. We're going to go in a 5-on-3.
It's a tough one. She's not that far from the blue line, but she just wants
This
to
is
get
really
it out.
good. We have
saw
to
the
score
5-on-3
here.
earlier. Canada was able to capitalize in the first period, and it's on her backhand, and so she just
is good.
throws it up in the air. Had a little bit more time, and those are the tough ones. We've already seen it tonight in the game. The Americans did it as well. But the United States taking a timeout. This is a good call by John Robleski. I mean, what are you waiting for? You got a 5-on-3 for 49 seconds, and you want your top power play players rested.
Power play people.
And readily available.
Extra rest so they can prepare for this.
Taylor Heisey will get some time here on the power play. Well, you know, she's so gifted, and she's also got that wicked one-timer shot. Abby Rock down below the goal line. She's excellent in the face-off. So you have a combination of Heisey and Rock, depending on your...
We just need at least one.
Your setup on the face-off. Who's going to take that drop? Because both of them so effective, as we mentioned, coming in. Rock 70%, Heisey not far behind at 62. The reigning MVP of last year's Worlds, her debut. What a tournament she had. She has 10 assists here, a distributor at the 2023 Women's Worlds. It's not often you see one of the greatest goaltenders in the world, or greatest clutch players in the world, playing on the 5-on-3. Canada giving it their all here. Heisey lands it on net. 5-on-3 for the United States. So Rock with control, sending it all the way down. So Poulin was out there for the face-off. And they'll look to switch out now. Blair Turnbull. Rock for Amanda Kessel. Cross ice for Taylor Heisey. Kessel. Delay for Heisey. Hillary Knight takes a look. She takes her time. Heisey, Hillary Knight. One more for Rock. Back for Heisey. A Knight calls for it. Heisey will shoot. Carpenter. Back to Heisey. Hillary Knight. Wade shot. She scores. United States are taking the lead. Hillary Knight, the captain, with the second of the game.
Let's have the lead. Yes.
Well, they had Hillary Knight at the top, and this is the sequence that they're looking for. And you can see Amanda Kessel sort of in that inner slot area on retrieval. Alex Carpenter's able to get that puck out to Heisey. Heisey right to Hillary Knight, and you can see Blair Turnbull go down, trying to take away the shot lane.
And we still have a power play left to do.
Yet again. Hillary Knight, her 100th point at the Women's Worlds. What a shot. If so, a goal to remember.
Definitely a goal to remember.
Of all time.
Yeah, more than half of a power play.
At the flank, and she had shot the puck earlier. And well, Troy Ryan appears as though he's wanting to challenge this.
What?
He's hoping to speak with the official.
No.
No one's coming over.
Okay,
So they still have a
thank God
minute
we're
19
fine.
as
We're
there's 8
fine.
seconds remaining
I was
on
about
that
to say, what did we do?
So Claire Thompson
But
is still
this
in the
is
box.
good.
The United States
We have
taking the lead, and
half
it's
of
Hillary
more
Knight
than
with the
half of
goal.
the power play left.
Points
This is
at the Women's
good.
Worlds. The United States lead now 4-3 with under 3 to go.
Oh yes.
Amanda
Hold
Kessel
on, just
reversing it
hold
for
on, you
Carpenter.
guys. You don't have to
Back
score,
up for
but you
Barnes.
need to hold the lead for
Caroline
3
Harvey
minutes.
takes her time. Caroline Harvey wide, tipped in front, they score!
Yes.
The United States take a
Let's
2-goal
go.
lead with under 3 minutes
Yes.
remaining in the gold medal game. Point
This might be
101
it.
for
This
Hillary
may be
Knight
the
to tip in
one.
front. Well, we've said it, Cheryl. Night school is in session.
Night
Well,
school.
pretty unbelievable sequence of events for her. This was a tie game. It winds up being a 5-on-3. She's going to get the first one. This one works low to high and across. Once it goes east-west, it comes back down. So it's perimeter movement, just trying to get the box moving. And Hillary Knight is net front, so it may get looked at as to see whether or not it is in fact a high stick. But
High
Caroline
stick.
Harvey puts that puck to the net, and man, oh man, Hillary Knight, that is right in her wheelhouse, her coveted spot. And where that puck met her stick will be the question mark. And it looks like it is, in fact, a good goal as the officials are going to talk to Troy Ryan. And that's that hand-eye coordination, how often these athletes work on that in practice. The redirect from the point
I think
shot.
Hillary Knight might get a hat trick.
And so Canada's going to have some work to do. 2:43 remaining. You'll look for Anne-Renee Debien to be leaving.
Well, it's a hat trick for Hillary Knight.
It is.
In the gold medal
It's
game,
a hat
as Abby
trick
Ruff will
for Hillary Knight.
take the hats off the ice as fans are starting to throw them. But Troy Ryan
And
is
what a
wanting
perfect
to speak
moment
with this
to get
official
it.
further.
Then the final
So Abby
minute.
Ruff doesn't want any of this momentum to go away. And just grabbing the hats on the ice and getting them off the ice. That's a competitor right there. She doesn't want any more delay when all the momentum is in their favor right now.
So no challenge, a hat trick for Hillary Knight in the gold medal game. The United States a 2-goal lead. 27 seconds apart. Hillary Knight's 2 goals here in the third period. We knew it was going to come down to the wire, Cheryl. And the United
Tyson
States have
Carpenter
pulled
with an
ahead.
assist on Knight's 5-on-3 power play goal.
Boulet pushing on Johnston. Finds Jocelyn Leroy. Out goes Anne-Renee Debien to the bench.
Oh boy, empty net.
She remains on Canada's bench here. Poulin taking the face off to the right of Frankel. United States wins it back.
9 seconds. The hat-trick goal. It's about Harvey Kessel.
Trying to be Thompson on the inside lane.
Oh.
Tripped up in the corner. And Marie-Philippe Poulin pushes on. Steps over the blue line. Poulin brings it around to the far side. Johnston picks up the puck. Canada with the empty net. 6-on-5. Barnes will send it all the way down. Will it make it? The puck is in.
Yes.
An empty net goal by Caleb Barnes.
Empty
and the United
net
States
goal.
are celebrating on the bench. A 3-goal lead for the USA.
3-goal lead.
1:58 remaining in this game.
Well, it's never dull, is it? In the last 5 minutes of a game, we've seen so much happen. And again, this play along the boards. And Rebecca Johnson loses her stick, and you can see that puck barely makes it in. If there was any more runway, Claire Thompson would have caught up to it. You can see Erin Ambrose has to go. And on the hustle, but unavailable to keep it out because there just isn't enough time. As Claire Thompson was also inside the offensive blue line. So Kayla Barnes is going to get credit with that one.
3 goals in a minute and 12 for the United States to be up by 3 under 2 to go on home soil. Well, they've upset Team Canada twice before at the Women's Worlds on home soil. It was Amanda Kessel with a game-winning goal back in 2013 in Ottawa. Of course, in 2009 as well. Carpenter chips it down low as Thompson rolls into it. Well, the last time Team Canada lost to the United States in a gold medal game, it was Pyeongchang Olympic Winter Games. flips down into the corner. Stacy jumps in on it. Tripped up on the play. That will be a penalty. As Davian goes to the bench, 8.3 remaining. The United States pull ahead. 1:12, Cheryl, 3 goals. Hillary Knight with 2.
Well, it's pretty incredible to think that it can change so quickly in these games, and Amanda Kessel's going to head to the penalty box, and this will not be an issue with a 3-goal lead, and Hillary Knight's parents and family are in the building, and we've seen them travel to Denmark and all around to watch their daughter play on the international stage. Cheyenne, get down there. We need some photos.
From Sun Valley, Idaho, Hillary Knight, a hat trick in the gold medal game. As Fast waits out pressure, it'll be blocked as the clock winds down. Heads into Canada's end. It's over. The United States is back on top.
It's over. USA wins the gold medal. Yes.
Well, that is an incredible performance by the United States to come back, and then in highlight fashion, it'll be Hillary Knight that gets the hat trick that will win the United States the game. 3-3 in the dying minutes of the third period, and they would get 3 consecutive goals. And you can see the elation. This young team with a lot of young talent. So much to be excited for, but it's their veteran leader. And Hillary Knight, you can see, embracing with Amanda Kessel
Hillary
and
Knight's
Megan Keller.
is definitely going to get that best player
For a very
stick.
long time, celebrating with one
But
another,
yes.
wrapping themselves in the American flags. And on the other side, man, it's tough. Kenzie, you got a full crowd in the building, and a tough night.
Top
See Captain
night.
Canada looking on, and you know that she'll wear this one on her sleeve.
The United States with the upset. World champions, Hillary Knight, a hat trick in the game as mom and dad looking to take photos. John Roboleski leading this team to the first gold medal since taking over as bench boss. The United States with their 10th gold medal. And they do it in fashion against their rivals.
She made it down to the glass. And you always want to get shots of these moments because the moment does pass very quickly, and you want to celebrate it.
You gotta get her out there.
You want your family to capture it.
What a game in Brampton.
What a
What's
game.
interesting over the
What
rivalry
an
series,
end.
the Americans would take the 3 first games, and then it would be almost a reverse sweep, if you will. Canada would go on to win 4. They win the prelim 4-3 and a 9-player shootout, so 5 consecutive wins for Canada against the Americans, and it stops tonight.
The United States gold medalists in Brampton, Caroline Harvey, tying things up in the third period. Hillary Knight pressing on, and Barnes at the empty netter. From top to bottom, this United States team, a young new look, but it's the veterans that continue to lead the way.
Fans, the best player from each team will be awarded a one-of-a-kind hockey stick, hand-painted by an Ontario-based Indigenous artist. Today's hockey sticks were painted by Shanoa Simon, the 21-year-old artist from Oneida and Chippeways of the Thames First Nation. Shanoa's stick design is inspired by the creation story, with the snapping turtle depicting Turtle Island, surrounded by water. Presenting the Player of the Game Awards, please welcome the Mayor of Brampton, Patrick Brown, and the Ontario Minister of Tourism, Culture and Sport, the Honourable Neil Lumsden. The best player of Team Canada, et le numéro 19, Brianne Jenner.
Brianne Jenner.
Another 2-goal performance, Kenzie, and so close to the hat trick herself numerous times tonight.
And we know what USA is going to be.
best player for Team USA. She scored her 100th and 101st point of the Women's World Championships, including number 21,
Hillary Knight.
They can say they have a hat trick in a gold medal game, and Hillary Knight can say that. What a performance for the veteran and the captain here in Brampton.
And now, the championship's Most Valuable Player Award will be presented by the Ontario Women's Hockey Association, key hockey partner of the Women's Worlds. Please welcome President of the OWHA, Fran Ryder. The Most Valuable Player is selected by the media. From Team Canada, number 10, Sarah Fillier.
Sarah Fillier.
What an honor for Sarah Fillier, an up-and-coming star for Team Canada, earning MVP of the 2023 Women's Worlds.
The commemorative awards to the on-ice officials of the gold medal game will be presented by Marta Zawadzka, chairperson of the 2023 IIHF Women's World Championship and IIHF Council member. Please welcome the referees, Amanda Tassoni and Elizabeth Mata, the linespersons, Justine Todd and Sarah Buckner. Nous invitons maintenant le ministre des Sports, l'honorable Pascal Saint-Onge, ainsi que le président du conseil d'administration de Hockey Canada, l'honorable Hugh Fraser, à rejoindre Marta Zawadzka pour présenter les médailles d'argent du championnat mondial féminin 2023 de la IIHF aux membres d'équipe Canada. Number 3, Jocelyn Laurent. Number 6, Rebecca Johnson.
Team Canada will take to the line.
That's a silver medal.
For their silver medals. Zawadzka, the IIHF, just one of two female council members handing out the awards. Jocelyn Laurent, the rock-solid defender on the blue line, Rebecca Johnson. Sarah Fillier, the MVP here at the 2023 Worlds, accepting her medal. Renata Fast from Burlington. Alice Shelton, who always plays tough, in particular against the Americans. And Laura Stacey, who was really hard on the forecheck. Sarah Nurse, critical in the power play all tournament long. Erin Ambrose, local Ontario native. Jamie Bourbonnais on the power play. Real effective when she's on that offensive blue line. Emily Clark, one of the most underrated players in the game right now. And Captain Canada will accept her medal alongside Anne-Renee Desbiens from Claremont, Quebec. There's Emerin Smashmeyer receiving her medal, playing in that quarterfinal game against Sweden and win in overtime fashion. Blair Turnbull, part of the power kill, and Claire Thompson at med school. Jamie Lee Rattray, she got the shootout winner against the United States. And Kristen O'Neill, who showed her speed throughout the tournament. And Kristen Campbell, kind of surprised she never played, but the future, certainly. It'll be silver for Danielle Serdak, who made her debut here at the Women's Worlds as they go one by one through the line. Shaking the hands of the United States. Caroline Ouellette, Corey Chevry, behind the bench, Doug Dare as well. They accept their medals. Dare, Cornell, and Troy Ryan. Brad Kirkwood, the goaltending coach. There's so much effort in there, so many staff members that go into servicing the team, whether it's fitness or mental coaches, therapists, video coaches. Gina Atkinson, team doctor, accepting her medal as our coaches continue to shake the hands of the United States. And Pouland, she'll soak this in and use it as motivation, and that's what competitors do. Marie-Philippe Poulin coming up short in the gold medal game as the United States pressed on late in the game, as we saw them do in the preliminary action. Well, they came back 39 seconds at 2 goals, and then would go into the shootout. They wouldn't be victorious, but they'll trade that one for this one. Nighttime, it sure is.
By Susanna Kolbenhayer.
Player of the game today.
2023 IIHF Women's World Championship and IIHF Council member. Please welcome the captain of Team Canada, Marie-Philippe Poulin, to accept the second place award.
Marie-Philippe Poulin will accept the second place trophy on behalf of Team Canada from Susanna Kolbenhayer, IIHF Councilwoman of Team Hungary, one of the first ever play on the national program of Team Hungary. There's your mom and dad looking
Joining
on.
Susanna, we would like to invite Mike Tromboli, president of USA Hockey, to present the gold medals of the 2023 IIHF Women's World Championship to Team USA.
Here we go. The gold medal.
Number 2.
Lise Stecklein, a veteran blue liner. So tough to get around. You know this one feels good. Barnes, who will accept her second gold here at the Worlds, but for many of these United States players, it's their first. Carolyn Harvey included. Megan Keller, one of the greatest transition skaters in the world. Lori Gilday playing physical with that bomb of a shot, and Lacey coming off an NCAA title, now a gold medalist. Haley Wynn, her first Worlds, her first gold. Becky Gilmore, who got injured, Britta Curl activated, accepts her gold. There's Abby Rock taking the hats off the ice to get the game going. Had herself a tournament. Panic from Plymouth, Michigan, a gold medalist here in 2023. Nice to see her in the lineup today after that what looked like an ankle injury. And Haley Skamira, I was just so impressed with her throughout this entire tournament. Hillary Knight accepting the gold medal, her 9th at the Worlds. Now there's Anna Bilka, part of that NCAA line. Never really got the name for it. Alongside Janicki and Heidi, and Alex Carpenter just doing what Alex Carpenter does best. Wins face-offs and is hard on the puck. And Amanda Kessel, Kenzie, we talked about her and how strong we thought she was throughout this entire tournament. Cole Hensley will accept gold. Abby Levy, debut here to finish up at Boston College, accepting gold. Erin Frankel, a gold medal in her first ever game against Team Canada on the world stage here in the final. Alantia as well, alternate player with Team Canada. Abby Murphy will accept gold, and Hughes just got her gold medal as well. And Abby Murphy had a great tournament, played with that chip and edge.
Okay, it doesn't look like anything's going on. It's a shame that we won't be able to see them holding the trophy. I think they usually have a gold trophy that they pick up and gather around, but it is done. USA has won the gold medal. It's like we were down. It's like it was a tie game, and it looked like it was gonna go to overtime. But at the very end, Hillary Knight just blew up to give us the lead and to give us the win. This is so good. Like, sure, I wish the streams were better, but at least I get to witness it at that moment. But that is it. USA has won the gold medal, and Canada has won the silver medal. Although the streams didn't work out so well, I want to thank fellow streamers for streaming the game. Like, if it wasn't for that, we won't be able to look at these great moments. Sure, they're not the best ones, but at least I can watch the games in some way, better than no way at all. But that is it. The USA wins the gold medal, and with that, the Women's World Championship is done. So in 2 more days, we'll be starting the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. And I'm excited for the playoffs of the Rangers because we have a very deep team. Like this has to be the year that the Rangers win the Stanley Cup. What we'll do, I don't know, but it's gonna be exciting. Like, it's like I've actually have a playoff hype video for this year ready to go. So if you're watching this video, the playoff hype video is already posted. So feel free to check that out before you see the playoffs. But either way, I hope you enjoyed these games, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So with that said, this has been Justin McGolan. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and God bless America, and congrats on the gold medal, USA. Good job, girls.
It's been 4 years since the United States have won gold at the Women's Worlds. The United States are world champions, their 10th gold medal. The United States with the upset, world champions.